Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a 100% run playing as Zane, the operative. So now, for this first hour or so, they're going to be about hour-long videos. My sister's going to be very annoying and loud, and a few things that just get started. You can do either of these, and you can see the background change. I'm no pussy. And then you can see that claptrap changes. Now this is going to be 100% run, but you don't want to hear my annoying voice. So here is the first part of the game. Want to hear a story?
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Mule. My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame, wealth, power. Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new vault hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Now here's the 7-minute long introduction, but I don't give a shit. So skip that. That's literally just them showing off what each one can do. Mose has a giant bear. Zane just has a bunch, like a drone, a clone, and a shield. Flack can just control pets. And then Amara's a siren. She can mix space magic with machine guns is pretty much her definition. But, as I said, playing as Zane. Now, I've never played as Zane, so this is going to be weird for me. If you quickly go into photo mode, you can just quickly zoom in on here. And you can see that Marcus doesn't know how to sit down. But anyways, if you'll excuse me for 1 minute, this is all going to be cut out. But I'm just turning up my sound. Default. Yes.
Welcome to Pandora!
Now, the reason you couldn't hear him is because I had my sound down for farming earlier.
I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders!
Shut up, Ashtrap.
Zane Flint.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone.
I don't think there is a single fucking person on this planet that likes this shithead. Can't think of anything better to describe him.
Blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
Now, if you want to give me suggestions on what I can do for runs later on,
The Echo
I don't
3,
mind.
Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2. And
You can tell me what character you want me to play through as,
the Echo 2 had a
or,
tiny issue with spontaneous
well,
combustion,
anything really.
So they rebranded those as grenades.
And now, for this first episode,
Lilith ordered us to take over
Claptrap, can you just shut the hell up?
propaganda center.
I'm just gonna turn over here so I don't have to hear him. I'm gonna be turning off, I'm gonna be turning off Guardian ranks, because that's just a bit OP, but if you guys want me to keep it on, I can. Entirely up to you guys. Just gotta know that there are some things that I might turn off, but I'll turn them back on once I get to TVHM. I actually haven't played as Zane ever, so I'm just gonna do that. I have the ectoplasm pick. I don't have. Oh dang! I don't have the one I like. And as you can see, I don't even have any points to the skill tree. But as you can see, those are the three abilities. You got shield, drone, and clone shit. But finally, I can open it up. So as you can see, I can't even access this yet. But I'm going to be turning off my Guardian rank. Now there are some things I do really like. I'm going to keep this on, because it just feels so nice. But it just, the rest of it feels way too OP. That one is very useful, but I don't like it. And until I get a health regen, like anything with health regen, this is going to stay on. And all the things in the bonus stats, they don't actually help that much. I just don't like having to start off with a very stupid thing, but oh god, the hardest part of the entire freaking game is coming up, so it might be the end of the run.
That's an order from your superior officer.
Yes, and here's how you open. If you can't see the freaking rope and you have to wait for the diamond, I don't know what's wrong with you, or you've never even heard of this game before. Now, as I'm a nice person, I'm gonna wait for Claptrap, but you can go across or you can explore around there. There's nothing over here, except for a letter. There's a letter down there. So if you don't know what it's about, pretty much this one YouTuber, holy shit, I beat the hardest part of the game. This one YouTuber found out that you can that all the letters are a Easter egg from one of the developers. It's all his kids. So that YouTuber who found it out, I can't remember if it was Glitching Queen or not. I just watched her video on it, but pretty much he talks about it. And you can find a photo of this man's kid. I can't remember his name. Types of challenges I will do are allegiance ones, where you pretty much confined to a single weapon manufacturer. Character runs. I will not be doing action skill only runs. I am not that crazy. And that's actually pretty cool.
Great. I'm sure there's some people on the
There's a
moon
few
who
other
didn't hear
types of
that.
runs I'll do.
On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding.
Okay, what the hell?
Take your gun, recruit. You're gonna
Okay. Now, I could do this melee only till I get to level 2, which I've done before.
I can dance.
Because I don't actually like this gun, it's horrible.
Guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out.
I will.
Follow me, recruit.
Yeah, for those who don't know, if you're playing on TVHM, which is your second playthrough of the game, you can't actually grab those if you have a full ammo thing, and then it can soft lock the game, but it's never happened to me. I've seen it happen to one of my friends though.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in. Because
See what I mean? I've got no health regen, so I'm gonna keep resilience on.
Watch and learn, recruit.
Once I do that, the game's gonna get a lot harder.
Anyone there?
But anyways, here's a good design for the bandits. Oh, good, look at it. This is a psycho type, melee,
Bloodthirsty
annoying,
It is I, Claptrap,
dickheads.
Destroyer, and Super
Apparently
General
that
of
doesn't
Crimson
fracture the
Raiders.
marks.
We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps
That is
I will be
really-
merciful.
Over here, you can hear him much better than if you go over here.
Call themselves children of the vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please
Oh wait,
don't
it's where you
kill
look.
us.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
If it's actually important to the story, I will shut up during people talking. But otherwise, I'm going to be talking through it because I don't give two shits about what you think.
Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me?
Oh, I've got to show this part. This annoys me so much.
Ow! I saw
You can sometimes run through that if you don't jump. As you can see, there is headshot damage and stuff in this game.
That was all me. Let me see your eyes.
And now, there are barrels in this game. There are a few types. One of each element. Shock, corrosive, as you can see right there. So shock is good on shields, corrosive is good on armor. Shields are blue, armor is yellow. Fire is great on health because we're gonna cook the bandits alive, as usual. Actually, gotta check something real quick if I've got them. Yes. No one uses this, so I'm just gonna get it and just throw it out. But pretty much, I'll be playing through the entire game. I'll be showing everything, but here we go. We can get a Sharp Ranger or an Ironwood Peacekeeper. I love the Peacekeepers.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. We're gonna have
So now
to say-
Jacob's guns, they never have an element. Oh yeah, these things right here, they release shock when they're charged. So Jacob's guns, no element. They're the most accurate and they usually have like a special ability. So let's see, what's this one? Ricochets one bullet at the nearest enemy when you get a headshot or a critical hit. I think there's only a few characters that can get random crits. As you can see, my DPS is just greatly increased. And I still suck at shooting.
This could save your life. Then you will be a life debt.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna shoot. Yeah, as you can see, that was way more effective than that corrosive barrel I shot earlier. Threw it with them earlier. Oh, and here's two other types of barrels. Now, there's two elements I haven't talked about. Most of you might be wondering about one that was in BL2 called Slag. It's never been in this game. But pretty much that was a shock and a corrosive barrel. And I am an idiot, so give me 1 second to die. I did not know that happened. I guess that's just an ectoplasm thing or something. Because that's never happened to me before, even when I've had the weird hats on.
Hyperion, we can always bring you back, no exceptions.
Now, if you guys don't understand, some of these Hyperion quotes are from things that happened in the last game, when Hyperion was the bad guy. It's just a bunch of things. I haven't actually played the first or second game, but I have the first one. The first one I got from just from one of the free Epic Store games. You guys might have heard about that when GTA 5 was free. Let's see, it's usually these ones that are better. Unless you really want to recharge, you gotta take that one, but these ones are way better.
Now let's get you in there, recruit.
There's 4 because you can have 4 players and competition.
All your dog friends dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat.
But
Because I'm stuck to this target, my loyal champion shall
until I get to TVHM, I'm just gonna be going for shields with a very high capacity because I'm going for health. And you know what? I'm not even gonna take a shot at Shiv.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Okay, so Shiv, for those of you who don't know, you literally don't even have to hit him. So I'm just gonna drag him over here.
Feel this!
Just gonna drag him over here. He has probably the worst AI in the game. Frickin' move out the way. Shiv, come over here. No, no. I want to hit this barrel at you. Sure, we'll do that. Are you serious? You do this twice. Okay, fine, I'll shoot you. Now, if you guys want to know why I didn't take the guns yet, that's because there's a few things I want to save them for. Namely, the shock scag that I'm going to meet in a while. And I really am doing bad at this. Sorry guys. If you want a good gameplay, you're going to have to go find someone else. Now, if you guys want a few good Borderlands YouTubers, I recommend searching up Jolts Dude, Killer 6, and some old videos. I already know. I haven't actually played this one before. Weapon swap speed, Cairo, killing enemy, movement speed, gun damage increased while moving. That would be really good on Rose, because she can run while shooting. Synchronicity. That's going to be good later on, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to equip the drone, and actually no, I'm going to have these two. Shooting drone. Now, so increased mag size, might take that later on. Borrowed time, action skill duration, increased, okay. Adrenaline, I don't know. Hardy stack, maximum shield capacity. I might take that later on. And then, okay. And I'm guessing this is what I want? No. Let's see what these are. Charged relay, movement speed, okay. Notice of some shite. Shock damage, okay. That's what I want. But it increases cooldown a lot. Oh, oops, I'm an idiot. Now, if you want to know why I didn't take the drone yet, that's because I only want drone delivery when I'm going to use it. But Winter Drone, Sentinel, makes Cairo, Bad Dose, just a bunch of cool shit. Doomsday, Rocket Pod, might take that later on. And then Almighty Ordnance. Now, let's see what this does. I don't know why people don't pick this, but current over shield restore, plus 100% of digiclone damage. Doppelbanger. Clone explodes, dealing splash damage to all nearby enemies. The more active skill time remaining, the greater the damage. Digital distribution. That would be really nice later on. Enemies are more likely to target the clone for a few seconds after it's summoned, swapping places. Okay, I'm gonna take these two if I was able to take the drone maybe for Farm and Grave. Which you're not even going to see for a while, but anyways, nobody wants to see me do that. So let's just go straight up to Clap.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
So now that's Lilith the Firehawk. And she'll get an introduction. But here's your first introduction to reviving.
Good for what ails you.
Quick boost in XP.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and
You have about 30 seconds to loot if you want to. I recommend grab some ammo.
What's up?
Lilith!
Now if you saw that, you know, I'm gonna shut up, this is an important cutscene. Oh, chat.
I did it all by myself!
I'll bet. Well, Pulse destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold. This will have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I'm Zane. You're the lady from my brain.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in.
So now, if you're wondering about those weird tattoos on her,
Handy. You should equip it before
those
we
are her siren marks.
Let me know when you're ready.
When you're a siren, you'll have these weird marks on you once you once you gain your power.
A little
Nereid's
extra
messages
boom
will
never hurt
explain this
anyone.
more.
Except these targets.
Alright.
Hey, you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
Also, new to this Borderland only, you can now start you can like start doing stuff. Also, as Zane, I've equipped 2 powers, so I can't actually use special abilities. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't know. I'm gonna put my clone in a second. I think I'm one of the only people who actually like generally want to equip the clone at any point, because an underused skill.
A new chapter on my saga.
I wish they were born!
The most cash I'm gonna get on this is maybe 100,000, because I might go into my bank
Nice fighting.
and get some from my main account on Flack and Mo's in next video.
Alright, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch
Let's
you
just
up.
look
A
at her
while back, we found
design.
a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how
Sure, I'll let you look at her
hard
ass for a second,
we got attacked.
Frickin'
The map was
pervs.
lost.
but meh.
Been looking for it ever since.
And our Claptrap is a unique one.
Focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
The children of the vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out. Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
So now if you're wondering about Lilith's powers, she is the Firehawk. She has fire and phase walk. Phase walk lets her walk through things in a different dimension. So pretty much she can just walk through whatever she wants in a different dimension, whenever. Doesn't make a difference for her. Wall, floor, door, dead person, who cares? Is Lilith. Trick Ranger, yeah, I'm not a fan of
What do we have here?
that gun. for this.
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
Map. Knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll
So now-
open the gate.
Guys, if you saw who was on that, that person is going to be someone I'm going to be farming later for one of my favorite shotguns.
Come on.
I'll be farming him every so often. I think it's once I complete the main story, I farm him every like 10 levels. Because I really love the mind killer he gives you. It's a really freaking accurate shotgun for what it is. Also, I'm playing on PlayStation, so the load time's like 2 times as long. This is going to be the only load that I really keep in. The rest are going to be cut out. So that shouldn't be too bad for you guys compared to what it is for me. Now, below will show you a bit about each gun. Hyperion weapons have a shield, and they get better the more you use them. Dahl, just really good for reload and aim down sight stuff, accuracy.
Whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this.
Now,
I'm gonna go hang out.
I'm not gonna go into the other guns for a while,
So what are we working
but pretty
with
much,
here?
I hate melee one.
This place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment.
No.
Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary.
If you're gonna be playing through the main story, I recommend that you take this mission, as it's in the way.
Broken? How am I supposed to profit off this?
So you just walk over here,
Yeah,
and then you walk over, then you just complete the main mission.
To heroic vault hunters such as yourself. Let's fix my vending machine, and by that I mean you fix it. Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity.
I like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a vault hunter?
Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora.
Vaults attract all kinds. Just remember, the power inside them is hard to resist. It's up to us to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Trust me, it happens. Great vault!
I'm gonna live forever!
Ah, you found a human.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on because that's actually pretty useful for later on. And if you guys didn't know, you can change these to favorite, nothing, or junk. These two are terrible, so I'm gonna put them as junk.
You fit right in on Pandora. Give it
Now,
Look at me, little friend!
as you can see, they have varying levels. Oh, I can finally get a skill point. I'm gonna go for, because I'm really interested in getting up there in health and shield for a while. So this is what I'm gonna be going for.
In terror!
Now, Zane being the only one not able to use his grenades for a while is kind of annoying, but you gotta get used to it. Also, that's a common hated enemy type. Oh, Peacekeeper. I'm willed. Now, in the last ones, as a trend in every Borderlands game, you can see what parts are on the gun. It shows if it's a sticky for like TDOs and stuff. But I'm not going to be farming everything. I'm just going to be going for things that are in the way. I'll be coming back and doing everything later on. And that's a midget. No one likes him. But who cares? Okay. That's the clone.
That the family may live!
I'm gonna go move in the way and then I'm just gonna spawn him again.
Better leave before you get hurt.
Now, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna be going for an over-leveled run just because I'm going for everything. So if I'm like extremely overleveled and you guys want me to slow down on side missions and stuff, I don't mind it. But my goal is just to get everything done 100% as soon as I can, and then just go through my TVHM run.
Doesn't kill you, makes you.
But if I accept a quest and I don't have to go anywhere special for it, I recommend that you take it as well, because most of them are actually in the way. But either way, this is a horrible place for the clone. I'll just be running through this real quick. Yeah, put him here.
To the arms of Tyrene!
No, I'm gonna just shoot some because I've never played with the taser gun. Oh, so it's like that. Okay. Either way, I'm just gonna be mowing them down. If it's not ammo efficient, it's not really gonna get used a lot. How did I miss 6 shots on that person? Or like 7 or whatever. However many this can hold +1. I can't do basic maths. Oh, so 7 shots. Now melee damage is based off a few things. Based off your level, it slowly gets worse over time. It's based on if your gun has a blade or not. If your gun has a blade, you get like 20% more melee damage. Plus your guardian rank shit. That's very important. Now everyone's favorite character.
Yo! Little help? Shoot me down, will ya? I like to hang, but not like this.
Okay, well I'm not wasting my ammo on you, Vaughn. So let me just melee it. Thank you. Here we go. Gotta climb up now. Short shot, a crate, blocker, and a blade shot. Now, early game, you're going to be losing a lot of cash from the fact that you're using all of the same types of guns. But it's pistols.
Lila sent me to find some nonsense.
Actually, I'm not going to use this ever again, so screw this gun. And I'll equip it.
A reward? You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV propaganda center. It's under new management.
I killed them all. Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro.
Vaughn is a strange one. People, some like him, some don't.
So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
They have me outnumbered 20 to 1. Bad odds for them.
I am impressed.
He is like
Man, the children are
probably
all
my favorite character out of all the weird ones.
That is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a shortcut. This way.
This is not a shortcut. It would actually be way quicker to go the other way, but screw logic. And just turn around and get ready for a fight. Here you go. If you turn around, you can sometimes get them to spawn in quicker. I don't really have much luck with spawning quick. Now you can just melee your way through this area, which I sometimes do. Mainly with Mo's because increased damage with everything really.
Skag Central, am I right? You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is Not something I'm gonna use on a skag.
Warner's gonna poop at them if he has to. Okay, now I'm not really gonna be shooting too many times until the electric one spawns in, because that's the one that worries me the most. Otherwise, this is literally just a melee zone. Here we go. Okay. So now, as you can see, that thing just did a lot of damage to my shield, but when it hit my health, it's doing way less damage. I like that shotgun. Let me use it. Here we go.
Very good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it.
Now, if I look at my other one, from the ground up, I've already cleared the area of skags. Now I just have to walk over here, and it should make him come down. Unless I screw up again. These you'll find out about later. It's weird not being able to punch them. I don't know what's going on with Vaughn, but okay, I'll just keep going through this. Do this mission, go on to that one. But normally what you would do is, while Vaughn is running on behind you, you'd quickly do this one, grab that, and then you should back at the base right before he gets there.
Okay, now install the spine.
Oh, because I still have the human one, it's gonna be weird.
That bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some payback because those bastards broke my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism. You've already got a shark skag spine. Try that. It will work much better, I promise.
So now pretty much I'm getting this. For some reason the other mission broke. I will have to probably reload this, but
murderous wares in a new convenient location. And as an added thank you for dishing out some
I really
vengeance on
want
those filthy
something good,
bandits,
so
let me open
I'll
up
take
my
that.
secret stash for you.
And
Who
then
says payback doesn't pay, huh? Good hunting.
drop down here. Now another thing about this game, red chests. They are much better than every other type of chest. Whether it be they have more, I don't know. You'll see more on this stuff later, but pretty much, as I said earlier, I'm gonna be going for high numbers on my shields. Higher the better. Wait, how high is this one? Nothing. Wait, can I equip that? If I can equip that, I'm gonna take it because slight increase is always better than nothing. And now as you can see, one of my ability things must have activated or something. Or this is just something that the gun does. Oh, it's one of these ones where they have like a weird charge thing. They can fire around and it does huge damage. Oh, I did it wrong. I had to go through and kill one of these. But pretty much, I'm gonna be doing this a way that most people would find stupid. Why not just take the most powerful things you can? But you know, I'm a fucking idiot, so enjoy content of some idiot who doesn't know how to play video games half the time, playing a FPS shooter very horribly. No. As you can see, I can't even hit that shot. No, just roll both of these in, get you over here. Now I can teleport in between clone, like from my clone to, well, back to where my clone is now.
Coast is clear. Nice. Let's go meet up with the fire.
Is that a no? That's a scattergun.
Those Calypsos won't stop until
No.
every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods.
Trick Mosh.
The bandits don't need gods. We worship a
Yes.
hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There.
Now I gotta see what this is. Oh wait, is this a shield thing? While shield's full, drain 30. That's actually pretty freaking useful. I mean, I don't like it, but I'll use
I'm
it.
sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Like, bro tight.
As you can see, it's loaded up again.
That's a thing.
But pretty much, if you want to run and gun, you have to play as Mose.
Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones.
So I'm so used to just running over there, hitting that, and then running back to there, grabbing the stash, and running quickly up here to meet Vaughn. Stuck up. So now, this is one of like, so that vending machine down there, one of like 4 of those vending machines. So there's not many guns, there's only grenades really.
Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Oh, it's getting
Vaughn, what the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
Good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Map, no.
The map was gone, but I picked myself.
I got used to this gun now. I'm gonna equip that later. I can finally use this one, so I don't have to use this shield that I don't like. But this is radiant. Well, so this one I can sometimes not be affected by an element. 13% resistance to radiation damage. Throw out my old shield. It's not worth anything. Go collect this. Collect Mighty Slaughters. And I'm gonna go sell all my junk.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the
I'm actually gonna throw this out
The Holy Broadcast Center is a long
for a little bit
ride.
more cash.
Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch ride. Go introduce yourself. She'll hook you up.
Now, cult following. An interesting mission. There's a few missions that I'm gonna do midway within it, but there's gonna be a few things I've got to do first. Firstly, I'm gonna be getting this Ellie stuff out the way because it's annoying. It's a really slow part, even though everyone loves Ellie for no reason, and no one loves that scab, which I'm about to shoot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh howdy! Didn't see you there.
No, I haven't played with Amara or Ellie, not Ellie, Amara or Zane up to this point,
Y'all were in the neighborhood.
but
See old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellen. Hey, what are you staring at, hon?
You're a natural with that rocket launcher. My kind of girl.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole on mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a
no, this is like probably a horrible gun for this, but I don't care. Screw you. Spawn a clone there. Throw my drone out. Everybody goes up there. I don't remember what is up here, but I'll go check it out. Oh, I spawned some new enemies. Yep, for my drone.
I'll kill you!
Okay, so there's nothing up here. I'm not gonna bother with this much. But pretty much, just run over here if you want to, I guess. Now, if you're not in the mood to fight, or you're just like me and freaking lazy, you can just run straight over here, jump up this. You can also grapple it. And then, I recommend you wait and run through here first for some extra experience. Now you see this car over here? You can move that even slightly and a new one will spawn in. This happens 5 times. One thing I do recommend though,
Claptrap units. Those are all over. I'm the last of my product line. I need you to salvage their parts so I can build a new friend.
one thing I recommend you do is
Joke's on them. All we have inside is circuitry and gears.
firstly never go on the other side of one of those guns. Now shut the fuck up, Claptrap. But never go on the other side of one of those guns. You can get shot. They'll kill you. Pretty much you're out of bounds. But always hijack a vehicle here. One should get stuck in this location, but this will tell you about hijack, stuff like that. It'll make you sit here for like 30 seconds or something after time. But pretty much, vehicle health scales with your level and your guardian rank. So as you can see, there's quite a few things here, but just go around this way. There's a path for it. Now, you've got to try and do a flip here if you can. I failed because I was being chased down.
Just park your car there, hun. All right, now register with a catch a ride so you can
Okay.
construct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
So now, catch ride system.
Rocket launcher I've been testing.
A lot of shit up here. I love this skin here and this car. Now I have unlocked pretty much every weapon for this car except for the hover wheels because I'm just way too slow at it. But anyways, here's my first vehicle. And here's the first side quest I'm going to be collecting. Not the one I'm doing right now though. Unless, wait, what level is this? Oh, level 4, I can do it.
Ellie got you rolling? Always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
There's going to be 2 quests I'm doing beforehand. Mainly dump on dump truck. Wait, where am I? Here's what I go.
Looking too pretty down there.
I'm going to be doing one for Claptrap. Everyone's most loved person.
Reminder, you can totally be busy. Please help me.
So this is called Bad Reception. You've just got to do a bunch of chores for Claptrap so we can get what he wants.
This is an opportunity, boyo. I can help you freshen up your look.
Yes, I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever. But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit. Options, I say. Go forth. Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
You have 2 options here. Either you can be an idiot if you want, like me, where you just jump straight over this,
Scary electricity.
and then you can try and melee that,
Shut it off.
because it's cool. Then you can just run back through.
A spork might look nice. I'll rinse it off later.
Now another thing, your car, it acts like a permanent, until you move it, a permanent fast travel point. If you leave the map or move your car, the point will be gone. If you move your car, it will just move. But if you leave the map, they destruct a new car and you're in it, can't enter your
That road
one.
will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center.
Now, I'm gonna hop out here.
So-called twin gods. What I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
Okay, so pretty much screw enemies. They don't mean anything here. I can just throw my stuff down and just keep running through. But no. I've seen people who throw a shock shield down here to fight, so that they can be alone to fight dump truck. Because there's only one way up, I think. Yeah, there's only one way up. Now dump truck, you can shoot him in the ass real quick here. If you're not distracted by a freaking maniac. But pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to throw my clone behind him, getting distracted on that, and quickly butthole him if I can. If it will let me. I guess I missed my chance, but all it does is just nothing really. But in the meantime, while doing this, I'm just gonna be able to quickly. Let's see, is there anything else I need to shoot? Nope, I can just go straight through this. It's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just speeding up the mission a bit. This prevents too many enemies from getting up here. Butthole.
Pretty sure that dumbass dump truck was sitting on a loot stash. See if you can find it.
No. There's a contact grenade, I'll take that. Pretty much shock element again, you've seen this, I've talked about it. I'm gonna go drop down into his loot stash.
Wow, look at that! That's called a red chest in bandit speak. Probably 'cause it's blood or something. Bandits are happier about blood than a tick on a skag's ass. Anyways, you're always more likely to find good stuff in them red chests. They're usually hidden pretty good though, so you'll have to really search them out. But it's worth it. Thanks for taking care of that dump truck situation, sweet thing. Oh, and this is for adding insult to injury. Shoot dump truck in the old derriere like that.
Not bad, eh?
You are nearing a historical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
So now, that girl you just met was Tannis? I'm a fucking idiot. But pretty much, Tannis is nerd crushing on Typhon, is so interested in the first Vault Hunter, doesn't give two shits about what you have to say, and I suck at this, like, really bad. I'm just gonna see if I can do this one. No, you used to, I think. Yes, you can. And then you can just take that.
Oh, a coat hanger? Yeah, that could give me sort of a rustic vibe. No, a rusty vibe.
But guys, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna open this Typhon log, let you listen to it, and then this is gonna be the end of the video. I will continue filming pretty much straight after, but I can only do an hour at a time because the video on PlayStation is shit. But anyways, enjoy pretty much the end of this video and have a nice day.
Ah, my old stomping grounds. See that big-ass monster skeleton? I was so busy hunting Iridian crap one day that he almost stomped me into a Pandora pancake. But I dove at the last second, and then I did a triple backflip straight to his mouth, right past the teeth, and shot my way out his sphincter. I smelled like monster ass for weeks. But I'd do it again, and I did.
I hope you all have a nice day, and this is the end of my video. Goodbye.